Red?
We are live. Yo, what's up?
You're live, and you ask them if we have a live audience, if they can hear the music.
Can you guys hear the music?
Yep, it's very epic right now. I'm gonna sound like a killer.
Oh wait, we have 0 viewers right now, so.
Damn, Crimson didn't show up. Shame.
Hold on, let me check.
But anyhow, even if we have viewers, it's just so good to finally have music.
Yes.
How do I turn it? Oh. Okay, I just use Spotify volume controllers. And you're
Good.
saying it's not coming through the stream?
Well,
Red?
It's not coming to the stream?
Is it? I mean, it's coming. Like, obviously, we can.
hold on. I'll give it a check. I'll mute the bot here, and I'll access the stream to see if it works.
Of course. Or even just leave the channel for a moment. Yeah.
Nah, this is faster.
No.
Okay, I can't confirm the music is coming through.
Yay.
Now let me just close. Now let me just close that because hearing your voices times 2 is really weird.
Oh, God, no.
Yeah.
Echo.
Yeah, definitely fair.
Like,
I do not want.
Anyway,
Because there's the normal like stream delay, and then as I'm trying to hear the music, I just hear them talk, and then you talk, then you from 5 seconds ago talk.
I still thought there was like.
That sounds
like
eerie.
Yeah, like I don't know if you saw like in the actual Digimon server, they have like Crimson with like on the widescreen. Everybody's having a good time right now.
Right. So let's see.
Anyway,
So then, let's
Sorry about the delay and everything.
let us
Also,
do our usual beginning of session maintenance stuff.
So, we doing like what the Wormon doing first, or am I doing the recap first?
We will start with We'll start with getting you guys your tokens.
Oh yeah, we need
So-
to roll like a D20, right, or a D1?
Yep, D20. Flat
What happens if I
D20.
get What happens if I get a D20? Where does the extra 5 go?
That goes to me.
Yeah.
What did you forget? Yeah.
Well, you get 3 tokens, and I get a full refill.
That's 3 tokens for me. So that's currently to elevate. How many? Tell me any excess you guys get.
I don't get
So-
any access.
Yeah, you don't get any access from me either.
So I get 3 tokens up. Quick thing. Oh my god.
It's
Okay.
nice.
I'll
Yes.
say I already have all your guys' tokens in the DM layer.
Mm.
So don't.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, he has that because apparently some plot-driven stuff happened while we were making sure Angemon was slashed, pierced, punched, and farted on.
Yes.
but yeah, I really need the recap because I remember I got like cool gloves and
Yeah, you got Wolverine gloves.
oh yeah. But aside from that,
and
it was
trust
quite
me-
late at night. So maybe I really wasn't
Trust me in one thing. Once Nemon reaches ultimate, you're the one who's going to be hitting harder.
Ayo, sounds cool. Anyway, so I got 14 off that roll.
So
Internet.
any excess goes to me. Fill yourself
Yeah.
up as much as you can, and then any excess goes to me.
Yeah, and that reminds me, DM, did you roll your tokens extras?
Not yet. Currently, I've gotten 8 total tokens as far as I know.
Yeah, because we have 5 rolls, we are 5 peoples, so I think we all roll already.
Okay. Huh? I've already gotten 8 tokens through gaining 3 extra from you, Sam, and I'm
Oh
pretty
wait,
sure
we just
everyone
thought
else.
we're all echoing. Hold on.
Wait, what?
Hold on. Let me try turning down my microphone then.
You're
And I
loud.
get
in the
18
stream.
more tokens on top of that original 8, so that's a grand total of 26 tokens.
Here, are we
Will
still
not matter
echoing?
Damn.
when it
Yeah, no,
it
I'm
will
talking
not
about on
matter
the stream.
when the inevitable Digimon boomerang comes flying your way.
Mhm. I'm gonna like experiment with something in the music. So it might sound weird for a minute.
Okay.
Figure out why it's like echoing.
Are you trying to make it quieter?
No. I want to see about.
I don't know. What I did was I right clicked on it, turned its volume down to like 72%. That way it's quieter.
Yeah, like that's the good thing about using bots for background music. You can everyone can adjust the bots to their own preference of volume.
Is that better? Are we echoing still, Crimson?
Not that I hear.
I do not dare to open that stream again because ×2 voices messes with your ears.
Mm-hmm.
Fair.
I feel like I'm still like a little bit lower though.
Currently, I am at 20. Currently, I'm going to tell you the amount of DM tokens I currently possess.
Oh boy.
How about you don't leave it as a surprise?
I'm gonna have
Yeah.
more fun telling you.
Nah, we need to know how many once mores and how many not done yet. Because I'm still salty that I didn't manage to get the kill with Nimon last session.
26.
Oh boy. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, let's go get our asses kicked. That's probably not appropriate to say.
Nah.
All right,
we will win.
Kapow,
Yes.
the floor
May I
is
do the
yours
recap?
for the recap, my good man.
Hello there. Welcome to Sam's private investigation group. Oh wait, you're not here to develop a case, file anything? Oh, you want to know what happened last time when I was here adventuring this weird world? After getting a message from my phone, after seeing something that I thought was a monkey. Yeah, I know, pretty weird story, but stick with me. It gets even weirder. To the point where we are going to have to talk to objects which normally don't talk. So after everyone managed to assert dominance over Shrek there, we traveled across the swamp in the automobile all the way to a small swamp village. There were weird sacks of talking weed. Yeah, I was not kidding about talking to the inanimate objects, or in this case, supposed to be inanimate flowers, but nevertheless, I'm traveling with a talking flower, so kinda expected. After one of my companions decides to do some small chatting with it decides to guide us to the village elder, leader, I don't know want to call it. His name's Cherrymon, though I normally just call him the Deku Tree. Like if you really take a close look at him, the resemblance is uncanny. So we decide to throw some chit chat, talk a little something about stuff. We eventually figured out that me and this group of individuals I'm going with are some sort of thing called a Digi-Destined. I know, pretty weird, and also pretty confusing. Why the hell would a place choose a random ass investigator, some teenagers, a dancer, a person that should probably not be as good as punching as she is, and some military guy? Your guess is as good as mine. So while I was talking with him, doing my usual stuff or trying to gather information about what the heck was going on, their crops were attacked by some, hear this, small little angels. Yeah, you normally think that angels come to give, but these came to take. They came to take the food, but me, being used to having to think fast, did the first thing that came to my head. that was grabbing my perfectly aerodynamic bunny, and throwing at him. You'd be surprised at how much aerodynamic he is. Pretty sure he doesn't get almost any drag by going through the air. After successfully damaging both of them, they decided to flee. I would have done them in the spot, but my friend does not work like Mjolnir or any other weapons where you throw them, they defy the laws of physics and come back to you. So we had to chase them the good old-fashioned way, by foot. Some using their foot, some being carried by their partners. After arriving in the church, we found a supposed chief of those small angels, that being a bigger angel. And, as you could expect by them, they were religiously blind. If you do not know what that is, it's basically someone that decides to put beliefs over facts. He yapped, he talked about some pretty sure not important stuff. He kept saying something about profit this, profit that. But all I heard was blah blah blah, chosen, blah blah blah, kill humans. So I had heard pretty much everything that I needed to hear. So, fighting ensued. He was slashed, he was pooped, he was punched, and then properly turned into a chewing toy as apparently one of our dragons with fur for whatever reason can become a reptile with metal wings, which calls himself Reptildramon? Reptildramon? Is this correct? Reptildramon? Reptildramon? Whoever. Dinosaur with metal jacket with a long ass neck. One of the Luxmon that one of our companions, Kai, managed to convince out of combat, said that was the miracle of Digivolution. It apparently happens when a Digimon is struggling and is in a moment of high tension. And as much as I hate to admit it, I don't think the one I got, the supposed Digimon I got, can't feel tension. Pretty sure his default mood is just vibe. After we returned to the village with converting one of the Luxmon to the side of logic instead of blind religion, some things happened. I did some more chitty chat with Wispy Woods, and I also managed to successfully turn that 3D printer, which is called a data reorganizer, into an alchemist table by successfully converting rocks into steel and said steel into Wolverine steel gloves to give to the punch lady so she can punch even harder, because considering the angel is against us, can't be too far-fetched and we're going to have to fight the devil eventually. And what happened next? Well, stick around and you'll figure out, together with me, in this episode of Digimon Data Scramble. Back to you, DM.
Alright. I will say that the final touch at the end really stuck. We are going to start by rolling back the clock a little bit. To shortly after you guys had gone to visit with the elder of the village. James, you are currently have your head just on the top of the steering wheel, just dissociating, staring blankly in the direction you saw the other people go. Wormmon, you're currently nearby. And you're seeing your partner just looking very out of it.
Can I try to, like, Ratatouille try to pull some strings from his hair to see if he moves?
I'd be willing to allow you to try.
What would I need to roll?
That will be a brains check. I'll set the DC. I'll set it to 10.
Okay, does he get anything for brawn?
Brains.
Wait, brains?
Yeah.
Why do you want me to explode?
This is the goofy shit. You try tugging on it. You try tugging at. You try using. You try attaching. You go to his head thinking, "Oh, I can pull his hair to get him to move." You realize his head is buzzed, and the hair is literally non-existent.
Can I see even a little strand of hair if I really put my eyes closed?
It's basically fuzz. You would be able to maybe grab an individual thread of hair, but it would be difficult with your proportions.
Can I try?
That's gonna be that will be another brains check. This DC will be 15 because of how small the hairs are. That's a deficit of 10.
May I tell how badly this goes?
You wind up. I have something in mind.
But can I describe one thing, please?
Go ahead.
I bite his head.
Yeah, James, you feel like this worm thing bite at your head, and that snaps you out of your dissociation. What do you do?
Yo, guy, wake up. Stop.
Sharp. We're not getting any audio from you.
Yeah, are you muted?
He's not muted.
No, but
We think, let me see if I can fix it.
Oh no,
Oh, we can hear you now.
we can hear you.
Oh. I don't
How
know,
do you
everyone
respond?
was cutting out for very fast.
Okay. How do you respond to a giant worm biting your bald head?
Buzzed.
If you put it that way,
Hmm.
I will humorously raise my arm up, just kind of hang there, and try and just swat it away.
You snapped out of dissociation at the bite. So you have a little bit more conscious to it. So what do you do?
I just grab the worm, hold it in front of my face, and say, "What are you doing?"
Waking you up. You were sleeping with your eyes open.
I'm very much awake, just kind of out of it.
So it worked.
Sure, it worked.
Do you think
James.
we should probably go with the others? They seem to be left in a hurry to do something.
James.
I
need you to roll me a brains check.
Fun.
The DC will be 8.
Are you one
That's
of the smart
doable.
boys?
I have a. Hold on.
Are you one of the smart boys, so we can have the smart trio?
You have a D12 brains, so. Oof.
He is canonically as smart
You have an
as
8.
a worm.
You have adversity tokens. Do you want to use them?
What was the DC?
8.
8.
So you can spend 5 adversity
Sharp.
tokens to meet it.
Sharp, do you have 5 tokens? Also, are you
got-
having issues again?
He got 10 right at the top of the session.
Now I'm waking.
Okay. So, do you spend the tokens to meet the DC? Or do you get more tokens by failing? If you're trying to talk, nothing's coming out the other side.
No.
Ah, okay.
So you're not going to spend the tokens. Oh my god, you're
Yeah, nothing's
you're breaking
coming
out a lot.
It's not even
What?
No, it's not even like breaking out. It's just because You speak. We can't hear you.
Hold on. Let me just use my phone. I
Alright.
think that worked better last time.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's the thing that his voice sounds better, which using what I think was the headphones on his computer. But
It seems
If
like it's
only-
cutting.
yeah.
Hello?
Hello, is this a lot better? Can you hear me clearer?
Yeah.
Very much so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll stick with my phone. Screw computer Discord.
Yeah. And the good thing is that you sound better than last time. So DC was
Okay.
8. You got a 3. Do you spend tokens or no?
I do not want to spend that many tokens on this.
Okay.
Alright. Take your token. Wormmon.
Hmm.
You have a DC 8 brains check to make.
Why do you ask the thing with literal mid-intelligence?
Ooh!
That's not bad.
That is not bad.
Do you want to spend the 2
Canonically-
tokens?
Canonically, the worm is smarter than the military guy.
Indeed.
Do you spend the tokens to meet the DC?
Or do you double it and pass over to yourself again?
I will not be. This is the. Are you going to spend the tokens, Sharp?
I can spend the 2 tokens to let it succeed.
Okay. Wormmon, you hear a rustling in the bushes nearby. You turn you turn your head in the direction you see it, and crawling out of the bushes,
It's
dragging themselves heavily injured. You
It's
see this
Ogremon.
Digimon.
wait, who?
What the hell is that?
Oh, it's this guy. It's Pokemon.
The
Oh
forest.
no.
Boogeyman.
Uh
Pokemon.
James? You ever
Yes.
heard of the
Worm.
you ever heard of the Boogeyman?
Yeah, I believe some people call him by his name John Wick.
Yeah, that's his Digimon counterpart. There.
Who hurt the dog?
I think you're treating me as a dog by holding me like this. I think he's here for you.
Oh, damn.
I
What
will
should we
reiterate.
do?
I will reiterate. This Boogeyman is heavily injured, covered in burns and bruises, and dragging themselves by scraping their pitchfork to crawl out of the bushes.
Hmm.
He starts to kill him. No.
Believe
What
me,
do you think
it
we
is-
do?
Believe me,
You know
it
this
is
world
temp-
better
it
than
is
I do.
tempting. Well, Pokemons are not really known for being good people. If he's hurt like that, probably got in a scuffle where he was the wrong part. Hmm.
Do you think I should grab my machete and we go ask it questions?
I got a better idea.
Okay.
You stay here. Keep the machete in case he comes for you. In case he is this John Wick guy that hurts people that hurts dogs. Question. Does Wormmon know the Elder?
Wormmon does not. Wormmon does not know a lot. Knowing general information of rumors about certain types of Digimon, that's good, but specifics? You had no clues with your amnesia.
Can I
Wormmon.
try to look around for any, I don't know, Digimon that live here and ask for their input on this since this is their turf?
The only Digimon that was in the area was the Weedmon that brought the rest of your allies to the Elder. right now it seems a little it's a little barren.
Well, can't hurt to look around. I mean, as tempting as it is to help the injured, Boogeyman be Boogeyman.
Boogeyman sees you looking around and says, "Help me."
Wormund, like, narrows his eyes. How do I know you're not going to eat me after I help you?
I think if we help him, he may do us a favor in return.
That still doesn't put the point that he's generally not a good Digimon.
Just because the Digimon aren't exactly the kindest doesn't mean you have to constantly. Why are we always treated like this? Damn it!
I think we should go help it.
Boogeyman is currently pounding his head onto the ground in an obvious sign of frustration. Like, why?
Hold on. I may not feel safe helping you, but the least I can do is get you somewhere for you to recuperate yourself. Just hold still. And
Let's go help.
Like, yeah, Wormund is just going to like shoot his webs at the thing to like partially make a cocoon around his body, but not covering his head. Because
only a brawn
Wormund
check.
Yeah.
The DC will be 10.
Can it be charmed so I can have at least some chance of succeeding?
You know what? I'll let it be charm.
Thank you. At least this I have 4 chances of succeeding. Hey!
You wind up spinning a really quick webbing cocoon over his arms and legs and start pulling him to... Where are you pulling him?
Somewhere. For someone to try and like help them, because Wormund is not a healing Digimon. And also to make sure I spout some web on his back so I can drag him without him like hurting his back.
Alright.
Am I able to look around the RV for anything that may help?
I
Like
will
some sort of first aid?
I will say, if you want to burn to adversity tokens to use prepared...
I could pull out a med kit.
Will you do it though?
I do it. I pull out something to... You say this Digimon is very burned?
Mostly
And bruised?
bruises and scratches.
Okay. I pull out a first aid kit and go out to see what I can do.
That first aid kit will have 5 uses. If you want to heal him, patch him up, it will be 1 use of the first aid kit. Put a first aid kit in your inventory, 4 out of 5 uses left.
Okay.
Wormund's like just having the vigilant eye on him. He has like a web in a nearby tree and he's upside down looking at the Boogeyman.
Boogeyman is breathing heavily, but looks at you, James. Thank you.
Anytime. I know what it's like to be hurt this badly. What happened?
Did you get in a scuffle with a Maramon, Tyrannomon? Like, what happened?
I wish it was that easy. A Tyrannomon or a Maramon can't really burn us. We've got some decent fire resistance. Nah, well, I was dealing... What?
Skull Maramon?
No. It wasn't fire that did this. Oh.
What the hell can burn that is not fire?
To us, devilish Digimon, there is one particular thing that does it.
Holy water?
You got half of it. Holy light. Ugh. That stuff burns us like it's nothing.
What did you do to be fighting angels?
I was just grabbing some meat apples, and then I got blasted by 3 Angemon at once.
That's a little excessive.
What's an Angemon?
Angemon, my good friend, basically giant and hypocrites with 6 wings on their back, and golden staffs, and the ability to shoot laser beams out of their fists if they punch. I got blasted by 3 of them suckers.
So they didn't. Why didn't they finish you off then?
Because I made my escape. I melted into the shadows and then just booked it. They can't exactly follow in these conditions, gestures at the trees that are casting some pretty wild and hard to follow shadows. It's pretty easy to slip away. Oh.
No wonder I was having a hard time swinging in those. I barely see what I was going.
I will say, those Angemon, they've been doing brazen and things like that a lot more lately.
But have they been hurting like only devilish Digimon, or have been doing this to others?
I saw a different duo of Angemon blast a Seadramon, who was just picking some food for himself. When he then those Angemon tried to take his food. He fought back and got blasted back into the data cycle.
Ah, bullies.
Bullies, a lot of them. They call themselves the good of this world. Pathetic hypocrites.
Say that again. What kind of good from the world needs to steal food?
If they were actually good, they would happily work for their food. I was actually just grabbing some wild meat apples.
Those are tasty. Hey, Sam, would you mind talking with this guy for
James.
Sam, no, yeah, sorry, I got the names mixed. It's session 3. I'll get the names done. Someday. So, hey, James, you might keep talking with this guy? This whole talk about food made me hungry. I'm gonna eat some of your burgers.
Knock yourself out. So, Boogeyman, are there more of you around that we could take you back to?
No. I'm the only one in this area. There are some ways to get to the other places with the rest of them, but it's definitely not easy to find it. Not to mention the passageway to my homeland, and is currently a hot spot for those hypocrites.
Is there anything we can do to help you in any way, shape, or form?
Well, beyond helping patch me up, which, thank you for that, by the way.
Anytime.
I gotta say, the most you could probably do is, don't act like those assholes.
Okay.
And, don't judge a book by its cover. Just because us devilish Digimon can be a little mischievous, I personally prefer lighthearted, harmless pranks over things that could actually hurt someone.
Alright then. Do you need help getting anywhere away, or do you think you can manage?
I think I'm not moving too much until tomorrow. Usually it takes a full night's rest to really fully recover from any fight. And that's what I'm planning on doing.
Do you have a base of some sort that you've been staying at? Or have you just been kind of wandering?
I was attacked only earlier today. And as for home base, I saw them. As I was running there, 4 more Digimon were lighting my little hut on fire. I swear those angels are growing brazen and bold for Daemon knows what reason. Still, if you need some help, I'd be happy to help you out because you've been so kind to me.
I'm not sure what we would need help with at the moment.
Well, I'm gonna be sticking around for a while, so if you need some help while I'm around, don't hesitate to ask.
How would I be able to find you?
I'll be sticking around these parts for a bit. At least until I'm fully recovered and can get back to the dark area through that passageway. Until that hot spot for those angels is cleared out, I'm not going to be going anywhere.
All right.
And it is at this point, through these discussions, that everyone else begins to arrive. I will say this might be a minor retcon.
Question. Does Sam see Boogeyman?
Yeah.
We all just see Digimon.
Everyone sees Boogeyman bandaged up, leaning against a tree.
Is that a devil?
Sam is slowly putting his hands towards Nemon's ears. Is that guy friend or foe?
Very much friend. Do not worry about it.
I mean, he
this
doesn't
kinda
banged
like-
up already, so.
He claims that some angel-ish Digimon assaulted him.
Oh, then he's good then.
Angelish like this. Is Luxmon still around?
Spawn is flying nearby, but he looks at the little guy and says, "Ah, great, one of those little buggers."
Hey, don't be so
Relax,
judgmental. Those guys with us.
Yeah, we managed to convert him away from blind religion into the side of logic.
Yeah, good friend.
Yeah,
Boogeyman
he's going-
looks at you, Sam, specifically, with a cocked eyebrow, like, wait, you actually managed to get one of these hyper-religious folk to see logic?
points at Kai. He did.
Yeah. I'm pretty persuasive. What can I say?
Never thought I'd see the day that one of you angels, as small as you or big as those Angemon, actually decide to see logic and reason.
Trust me, I was having a cackle because although they were angels, he didn't put much of a fight.
Wait.
If anything, it's less logic that converted them, and more the threats of violence.
Yeah. Kai did the talking, most of us did the damaging.
I'm
Well,
just gonna like
still, at least
I've got my gloves. I'm just gonna like flex my hands and like extend the claws and retract them.
Yeah, next time we beat an Digimon, those beauties are going to do some serious damage.
Mm-hmm.
Boogeyman just starts chuckling. I think I might like hanging around you guys for a minute. I'm gonna need some time to recover from my injuries after that.
It's fine. Probably going to spend some time here also. Still need to help them in the field since I made that promise.
Well, I'd be willing to take over if I'd be willing to do some of that too if it means that I can get myself a home and some food. In the meantime, at least until that church's cleared out of those angel guys.
Oh, that's the place. That's the place we just came back from.
I think they all left, didn't they? Unless they came back when we left. But
I will say, there was a mass exodus of them leaving.
Yeah, like a flock of birds just starting to fly.
yeah, I think they all
You
left.
guys
already.
cleaned the place out.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
He tries to do a big celebratory leap and then just winds up wincing and buckling over himself. Oh,
Ooh, are you alright?
I got blasted by 3 Angemon all at once. What do you think?
Ooh, yeah, probably not.
That you probably shouldn't be trying to do flips while you're on bandages.
Well, excuse me for being excited. And a little vindictive.
No,
It's
that's
fine.
fair.
It's fine. Common for a demon to feel happy for some angels getting their ass kicked.
It was those hypocritical assholes I'm happy that got hurt.
Because it is. Also, I've been wondering, did you do anything for those Digimon to blast you, or did they blast you just cause?
I was harvesting some meat apples for myself out in a wild grove out there. And as my back was turned, I got blasted by those 3.
Well, that just further confirms it. That prophet that they keep talking about, probably not a legitimate dude. Like, at least not a legitimate angel. And even if he is, boy howdy does he act out of the curve.
Those angels got themselves some big egos, I tell you what. They're
Oh,
so
tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Because they've had a good long history of them being part of the saviors of the digital world regularly, and
The one we met at the church did like monologue after monologue after monologue.
Yeah.
It was pretty annoying.
Indeed. He needed like 5 or 6 chapters of like monologue to just convince his Luxmon to go attack us. This dude here only needed like 3 sentences to make one of them say, "Nah, he got a point."
Pokemon starts walking over to you, Kai, still gripping at his stomach, and then just holds out a hand. I got to applaud you for that one.
I'll take the hand and like shake it. Thank you.
Grip is rather firm, but not hostile at all. But not hostile. You get the vibe that he's genuinely happy that someone smacks him and so or just smacked an Angemon around for a minute.
Well, with that out of the way, I think we're going to be meeting some other Angemon sometime down the road if they're just going out there stealing food, which sounds more like bandit work than angel work. So,
Wait, they were stealing food too? Oh boy, they really are falling from grace. Let's hope that they don't all wind up like Lusamon.
Lusamon? Who's that?
Lucifer?
Yeah, who is
All
that?
of the Digimon are immediately struck with fear at his name.
Uh-huh.
You mean,
Yeah.
wait, Lucimon?
Yeah.
You mean like Lucifer?
Oh
You mean
You
no.
do not
Don't
want to tag with
worry.
that guy.
Don't worry, don't worry. I was just mentioning how they better hope they don't wind up falling from grace like Lusamon did. I don't think they'd be able to handle themselves.
From the name
Oh,
of it,
good lord, no.
from the name of it, sounds like a fallen angel.
That's what he is. That on top of being one of the 7 great demon kings.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Are they even real? Like, I heard people talk about those, but I'm not sure the demon lords are even real. I think I just a myth.
No, I'm pretty sure they're very real. They're probably
Oh,
very
they're
real.
real, alright. My master, it is none other than Daemon, the Lord of Wrath. Ooh, when someone truly gets on his nerves, he once blew an entire mountain into nothing but scraps of data.
Oh my god.
On that
Oh my god,
note,
no.
hey
That's
Nope.
Pokemon.
great.
I might not to get on his bad side.
Yes?
If we ever run into him.
Well, if the
So,
angels are up,
Pokemon,
are up to
since
go on.
Since I helped you out, would it be at all possible if our paths ever encounter this great demon lord of wrath, can you put in a good word for us? Possibly.
If I were to try to speak in his presence, he would erase me.
Oh no.
Damn. Short temper that one seems to have.
He's the Lord of Wrath, what do you expect?
Sounds like a nasty boss. Have you tried reunionizing?
Last time a union was tried, half the people who were striking and got wiped out.
But only half.
He had to keep the other half around to make sure his following didn't suffer too much, and that way didn't have to wind up going through the work of re-establishing how he wants things to be done.
Sounds like a dictator.
He has a
Tyrant, if
habit
you
of doing
will.
that, but honestly, when you live in the digital underworld, it's either you follow a dictator or it's all anarchy, and I prefer the dictator option.
And this is why I never go to the dark zone. Like, no, absolutely not where I want to be.
In my opinion, government is overrated.
Let me tell you, anarchy is not as fun as it sounds.
Yes, because with no one giving the orders, everyone wants to be the boss, and when everyone wants to be a boss, oh boy, it never ends pretty.
Yeah.
At least you have some sense. I gotta say, you lot are gonna be fun. Say, since you guys cleared out the way to back down to the digital underworld, maybe I could give you a little bit of a tour.
Would we be in danger if we were to go there? Or would we
As
be
long as you
safe
don't-
alongside you?
As long as you don't go trying to stop problems, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
I don't know
It'll be
if
fine.
I don't know if I
I
can go there.
What would we
You know, I
gain
had
down
this
there? What is
kind of-
there to see? All of that.
Well, it's a pretty good training ground, and if you want to make sure you're strong enough to fight against those Digimon that might be after you, that'd be a pretty good place to start. Not to mention, it
Yeah,
winds
no.
up being pretty good at giving you some paths straight between areas and bypassing the firewalls.
The what?
Yeah, the areas of the digital world are constantly separated by massive walls of translucent-ish data. And they have a habit of erasing anyone who tries to go through them directly without any proper help.
Hmm,
Though we in the digital underworld can bypass all that.
Does sound useful.
yeah, but sorry if I sound skeptical, but just from the history of it, I'm not sure how I feel about people from a place called the Dark Area, where you say devils are from, if I heard it correctly, having free reign to bypass areas that normally should be blocked.
The angels get to do it too.
They do?
Yeah, they go to the light area, the holy area.
Huh. Two sides of the same coin, then.
Yep.
Okay, but just... We could go with you, but just be warned. If I see some skeptical things, I will try to stop them.
All right. But just know you'll be fighting your own way out.
I'd be
Well,
glad to.
to be fair, I would like her trying those gloves out. Still not sure how I did the whole
Like I
alchemist thing.
said, it's a pretty good training ground
Alchemy
if
thing?
you got.
Yeah, alchemist. Those things, those gloves were supposed to be made of stone, and I managed to turn them to, I think it was steel?
Yeah.
How in the world of
shines
whatever
nicely.
we're in did you turn rocks into steel?
What can I say? What can I say, my guy? I apparently have the Philosopher's Stone somewhere inside here.
You just pat the data reorganizer as you say that.
Yeah, no, I just say that I have the Philosopher's Stone somewhere inside here. And as I point to myself.
Like, I.
So you got a data reorganizer?
No.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Yeah. You were in the vehicle. Did you not see it? Big black box.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah. Me and Kai here suffered a lot to get that thing there. It is really heavy. Good thing we could use Digimon as a headstand.
How heavy is it?
Heavy enough that me and Kai together could not carry it, and we needed Digimon to basically do most of the heavy lifting.
Okay.
Anyway, I think looks like the sun's setting and we should probably pass out for the night.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Boogeyman starts climbing up the tree slowly, using his sharpened claw-like fingers to dig into the bark. I'll be up in this tree if you need me.
Okay.
Be sure to not fall asleep.
I've got better balance than you think. The tail makes it a lot easier to balance, you know.
Fair. I don't have one, so I don't know how it is.
Gormon, is that true?
What?
Because Dormon, you have a tail. Is that really true? Because you seem pretty clumsy.
Hey, it depends on the mom.
He flops down onto a branch like a big cat and just starts sleeping.
Well, suppose that's our cue. You army guy, does your
Yes?
does your I always get confused because I'm not a car guy. Is that a caravan, a van, a minivan?
This
An
is an
RV.
RV.
Oh, RV, okay. Does it have enough beds for all of us? And also the small guys?
So there is a bed above the driver's seat. There is also a couch booth kind of thing in the back.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it'd be able to fit every.
We could maybe ask Cherrymon if there's extra space that we could borrow for the night.
What's a Cherrymon?
Oh,
Oh,
that's the village's leader.
Oh, think of
Okay.
think of Wispy Woods, but with darker wood and actual eyes, and a mustache.
Okay.
Think of the Great Deku Tree.
Also that, but way less spiders inside of him.
We don't know about the spiders.
Yeah, like I would hope there's no Dokugumon inside that guy. Like, oh god, I could just give him the creep. And the whole dark area stuff too. Yeah, Sylvie, we are not going to the dark area. I just want to say that. Like, that sounds awful.
Oh, okay.
I mean, like,
Well, suits you.
Yeah, just work
I mean, like, I mean, if you had a blindfold, maybe I could go, or something. Like,
Can I try something with I suppose this is Floramon speaking?
yeah. When I'm going to this was meant to be Floramon.
Okay. Sam is just going to like go at Floramon, get into like even where he can make eye contact. Are you scared of the dark?
Absolutely not. It's just, like, I do
Are
not want
you
to be
sure?
around that guy's boss. I do not want to be around that guy's boss. I don't want to be around any kind of flames, because you know they are. Devils have fire, and it's just like a whole unpleasant thing, you know?
So you are scared of the dark.
No. That's I don't
No.
think that's what Ormond means.
Yeah, no, I'm normal.
Pokemon slightly wakes up. Let me guess, little flower. You're afraid of fire?
Yeah, like, what's it to you?
Don't worry, fire in the dark area is actually pretty scarce.
See?
And, like, how am I supposed to photosynthesize?
Are supposed to what?
Like, I need the sun so I can gain energy. Like, hello?
Photosynthesize, yes.
Yeah.
That is a fair point.
I don't think we'd be down there super long. Besides, the Boogeyman says it's a good
Hold
place
on.
to train. To get
Hold on,
stronger.
I think I can work something out. If I could turn stones into metal, maybe I can turn artificial light into natural light.
I think this is a problem to maybe worry about later, because it is getting kind of late.
Yeah. Lucky little flower thingy. I'll try. Me and smart boy there will try to work something out for you tomorrow.
Yeah, if you say so.
All right, everyone. Time for us to catch some shut-eye. Be it on the caravan thing, be it on some random house that Cherrymon lets us scratch for the night.
Yeah.
Alright, so. I will ask. Who's sleeping in the van and who's sleeping in the RV and who's sleeping in one of the houses of Cherrymon is providing?
I'll sleep in my RV.
I'm gonna take me and Agumon and sleep in one of the houses.
I might also do that for Sylvie and Floramon.
Yeah, I think I'll probably sleep in the. I think I'll go sleep in the RV.
What about Kai?
I think he'd rather like some privacy, so house.
Okay.
Alright. All of you in the houses, so that would be Mikage, Sylvie, and Sam.
And Kai. Sam is in the van.
Oh, Kai. And Kai, sorry. Oh. Okay, quick question before anything else. Sharp, what is all that background
Yes.
noise coming from you?
My sister's watching YouTube.
Why is there like things crashing?
What?
It's like
I feel
crumpling like paper consistently.
Oh.
Yeah, can you get us to like turn it down a bit or something?
Yeah,
Or
let
go
me
to
figure that
someplace
out. Okay,
quieter.
yep, I'll be back here real quick.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I wanted to say something earlier. I just felt
Yeah.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
same. I didn't want to bother because I also know how hard it is to try to have a normal conversation on any place and just having to deal with younger people.
Yeah.
Mhm.
yeah. Well, at least something's
Yeah.
being done about it, you know.
Yeah. It's not
Anywho,
done on purpose. So,
I need Kai, Mikage, and Sylvie. I need you all
Yes.
to roll me brains checks.
Oh, okay.
Each of you have a brains check DC of 10 to meet or beat.
We got
Okay.
What
plus one to
happened?
brain.
I don't have any bonuses.
Oof.
4.
Well, technically that's a 2 on my end.
What do we have
come
to beat?
on.
I'm gonna spend one adversity token.
Yeah, it's 10.
10.
What's happening?
I'm having them
Oh,
roll
it's
brains
just-
checks.
It's just for
Yeah.
the people that slept in the houses.
It's
Would their
funnier if I
partners
don't do
need to
it.
roll it as well?
Nope. We
Okay.
sleeping in the safe steel box. Be fine.
So I spent one adversity token.
All right. What about the other two?
It's funnier if I don't spend it.
Mikage?
Yeah, no, I'm not spending 8 tokens for this.
All right. Kai, as you sleep, you start to hear what sounds like wings beating. And somehow, and that catches your attention as, oh no, what's going on? And what do you do?
I guess because Doraemon is sleeping beside me, I would assume.
Mm-hmm.
Kai is gonna try to wake up Doraemon and be like, "Hey, do you hear that?
Huh?
Yeah? What?
There's wings beating. Do you hear
Does Doraemon hear it now that they're awake?
Once it's pointed out, it's very difficult to miss once it's pointed out.
Huh. Yeah, what is that?
What do you do?
I think we should check it out."
Alright, let's go assassinate this thing.
Damn,
As you
Doraemon
both,
Damn, Doraemon now has a taste for blood.
Yes.
do you both, what do you do to investigate this sound? You are currently in a house with kind of not really a door, per se.
Is there any windows?
Like- Yeah, there are windows.
I guess we look out the window to see if we can see anything.
Yeah.
As you look out the window in the direction where you hear the wings beating, you see this being flying towards the RV.
Doraemon's gonna immediately unhinge their jaw and fire out like a shot.
Roll me a fight check. I will roll a flight.
Okay. I have to make sure my sheets are pulled up.
Be sure you're also rolling as Doraemon, not someone
Yeah. Oh
else.
yeah. Do I get any? No wait.
Let's
I
see here.
forget.
Vaccine. You will actually take a mine. I will add a +1 to Angemon because champion versus rookie.
But
Wasn't it also a vaccine versus data though? That was a
I thought
and then canceled
Doraemon
out.
was. I thought Doraemon.
Doraemon's data.
Doraemon is
Yeah,
data.
I thought
Vaccine. I think I chose vaccine.
because I think last session we said Doraemon was a data type.
Did we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
remember.
think it's.
Well, that
it's
means
one of-
that means the negative is negated. So
That's against the wrong sheet. Okay. Doraemon.
Yeah, Doraemon is one of those cases where for some reason he has multiple typings. Like in some
It can be
instances,
either
like,
data or vaccine.
yeah.
17.
Well, you beat it by 15, so what happens?
Let's go. I fire out an iron sphere and it hits it straight in the back of the Angemon and maybe like knocks it down.
With a loud bang that rings across the entirety of the village, waking up a good chunk of people of the Digimon. You smack this metal ball smacks straight in the gap between its wings, and he takes 3 points of damage
I got him.
and
What
collapses.
was that noise?
Ugh. Huh?
No, I was saying like because I was assuming the others are now waking up because of the noise.
Oh yeah.
What was that? Flormon, are you awake?
The noise let out a
Yeah.
loud ringing.
Oh,
What's
my
that?
leaves.
The heck is that?
As you all go out to investigate, you see an Angemon collapse
As we
onto the
kind of
ground.
just gonna sort of like bolt upright, not really saying anything, but I'm just gonna like, you know, tap Agumon and be like, we have to move.
All right then.
Sylvie's awake and like exiting, like kind of nervously and looking around, like what was that? Oh, it's an Angemon.
This guy again.
So what do you do?
Sam is holding up Nemon in the shotgun position.
Nemo's gonna be like, "You'd better start talking."
Doraemon's standing nearby, kind of
Where
like
is that
growling.
devil?
Why do you want to know?
I have a job to finish.
Like, I was having a great sleep, and you know what? You ruined that for me, and you're gonna pay now. And then as okay, I'm just gonna sort of like I just kind of want to say this bastard again, and then I'm gonna sort of like take up like a fighting stance, and you know, I also just like want to gesture to Agumon to like, you know, get ready as well.
He's already down. Let's not kill him until we get information on him. Please.
Also, DM, sir?
Yeah?
DM? Can I try rolling a grit or brains check to like assess the surroundings to make sure if it's just him or if he has backup?
Only a grit or brains check, whichever one you want to do. Who is making this roll?
Sam.
I could. Oh.
Okay, how about both Sam and Sharp do this roll? One of you can do brains, the other can do grit.
I will do grit.
I will do brains.
All right.
The idea is that James is
it
going
a
to be using his.
combined
No, the DC
Okay.
will be 12.
roll? Holy crap!
I was
Here's
gonna
my
set it to
grit.
15.
All right, let's go. We both
I
succeed.
I fucking turn on the Sharingan and scan the area.
You immediately
Are you
notice.
born in a laboratory?
You see. Sam. As you look around, I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction of giving you the ability to describe it because I didn't get the chance to fully set the DC before you rolled.
Okay.
Doesn't matter though. He beat it by so.
I'm going to give it something epic.
Okay.
Okay.
You look around the area and see one singular feather on the ground on the other side, right near one of the other houses. And you just immediately look up into the tree nearby, and you see.
I see.
I see you see. No.
Another one of these guys hiding in the tree.
Honey.
He's so small. Oh, never mind.
Oh, now he's big.
I thought it was small, so because that way it was like hiding far away.
God, talk about items in the mirror appear closer than they are.
Yay. It's smaller.
Okay,
Hmm. So do I
And-
see just that Andromon?
that's the only other. And as you glance around, hoping to check for any more, you don't see any other ones.
Do I also see this Angemon since
James, your intuition immediately you feel eyes coming from that direction, and you turn in the direction where this other Angemon is hidden.
Okay, so we are still near the Andromon that is falling, right?
Yep.
I chug Nemon and fart on his face.
The deep sigh.
Yeah. Well, if it works, it works.
That's
Roll me a
true.
fight check. I'll roll a brawn.
Wait, I roll a fight or does Nemon roll?
Nemon.
Oh, damn. Okay,
Fight.
go on, Nemon, roll a fight.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to figure out. Nope, okay, no bonuses.
I'll tell you this much.
Did it go through? No.
You got a pretty good shot at this. Yeah. Nemon. Is that Kai or Nemon?
Oh, that was Nimon, sorry.
It's
Yeah, it
okay.
happens.
You had to beat a 2. So you beat a 2.
Oh.
You fart in this guy's
Alright.
face. And he coughs for a minute before passing out.
Alright, that's one less loose end. Now I just gotta worry about that one.
Yeah, I was gonna say James would like to point out that there's something there.
Yeah,
You
I
point
saw
out
it.
the second.
Oh.
You point out the second Angemon to everybody else. What do? Everyone else, what do?
Nemon,
Uh,
go on,
machete.
initiate.
Normon's gonna fire another.
Roll me a fight check, I'll roll a flight. As he
Okay.
I'm
tries
just
to
gonna
make
try and like shoot my vines, like to try and pluck him out the air.
I will say,
Oh,
I'll roll the flight check to see as he tries to make a getaway.
Norman
Okay.
failed this one. Maybe?
Can I-
So,
Yeah,
Can
but
I
roll
it's
flight,
just
um,
barely.
Just
Can I-
barely?
Can I throw Nemon at him or not? Do I have to wait for the others to do their
oh
thing?
no, default flight.
I don't know. Initiative
Currently,
was never
Dorumon
rolled.
is.
No, I mean
Dorumon is-
Nemon. I mean
Oh.
Nemon, throwing Nemon, not Dorumon.
Nemon is currently still plus clattered on top of the Angemon, and it'd take a minute for you to grab him to pick him up and throw him again.
But I was holding him in a shotgun position.
By what I heard, you threw him at the Angemon straight into the face and had him fart again.
No, I was having him in the shotgun position to fart in
He
his
did
face.
say in the shotgun position.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, fine. I'm getting real pissed off at this fart joke stuff.
But it's
Alright.
funny.
Sam,
Yeah.
roll the fight check. I will roll the flight as this thing makes a getaway.
1, 2, 3,
that-
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
How much are
10.
you adding? Oh, you're
I'm
making
adding 10. I'm adding 10 to make that a 20.
Why?
You know, it was
You
a
don't even know yet.
It
Oh,
was a
just to be
tie
fair.
and a 20. You beat it by a difference of 20.
gosh.
So what happens?
Take your pick.
You guys ever watch classic Dragon Ball?
Not in a
Maybe.
long while.
Not
Okay,
personally,
so-
no.
So my initial plan was to throw Nemon like a boomerang. I throw Nemon like a spear straight at this Angemon as Nemon just flies through him, leaving just a Nemon-shaped hole.
You did not do enough damage to kill this guy.
Ah,
You did 2
Uh-huh.
points of damage with this.
Ah, okay. So in that case, I just throw the Nemon boomerang. Can I at least make him like lose balance in the
We'll say
air?
he plummets
Like
to the
fall
ground.
out of the tree. Oh.
Yeah.
We'll say he plummets to the ground, but immediately starts booking it, like running.
Nope.
Any of your
James
guys have
would
like
like-
range attacks?
I think Wormmon does. I think Wormmon can shoot webs at it. It's silk.
Can I try to?
Go ahead and
Chase?
roll either a fight or a charm check to hit this guy on his way out.
Okay.
I'll roll the flight.
Okay. So.
Oh!
Quiet.
So get the -1. Did you already add the +1 to the Angemon roll?
Yeah, I already added it.
Okay. Okay, make sure I'm Wormmon. Yeah, I'm not making that.
Yeah, especially since it was a 24.
Oh, geez.
Jesus.
He exploded on his D12 and then got an 11. And with the +1 from Champion, that'll do it.
So Wormmon misses his shot.
And then
Yeah.
retracts himself and pulls himself straight into a tree.
Ow.
Can James chase after this angel?
Roll a flight
With
check.
machete
You
in
can beat a
hand.
DC at 24 to catch up.
Oh, that's not happening.
You
Okay.
could explode.
You just gotta believe.
Believe in the dice.
Believe in the dice.
Okay,
7.
that's fight.
Oh,
Yeah, that's fine.
my bad.
You need flight. It's alright.
They
Rookie
both
mistake.
start
It
with an
happens.
F. All right.
Well, I want to try
I also
chasing.
tried to
I
roll
exploded and got a 10.
Do you by any chance have 14 tokens?
Do I have 14? I do not think so.
Can I
Check.
try?
flight. Can I try?
Everyone
Check
go
it.
ahead. You gotta beat a DC at 24 to catch or hit him.
Can I add my
Okay,
+3 for skilled at dance?
You know what? Sure.
Yay.
and this is a fight roll, right?
Yeah.
That depends. Are you trying to attack him to trip him up, or are you trying to catch up?
I was just gonna try and use the vines to like wrap him.
That'll be a fight.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, so
didn't
that's a
like that.
2, that's a 12.
Nah, damn.
I don't think
Fuck.
I actually have enough to do
Uh,
that.
Add the modifier here.
He has enough to do that.
Is Bookman still asleep after all that?
Tokens 12, right? Because Mitsubishi.
Yeah, it would cost you 12 tokens to beat it.
Do you have the resources?
I do, and I'm going to do it. So.
A big jump. You catch up. You are keeping good pace with this thing. Like,
I
surprisingly.
only have one left, so. I'm gonna do it though for the team.
Take
And
the
you
fall.
tackle
Nice.
this thing to the ground. Why must you humans all never see logic or reason? And we were hunting a demon.
That's the thing. He's not a demon, though. You guys
No,
are
he is.
totally in the wrong here, and yeah, we're not accepting that.
You're bound for destruction by the prophet's name. And as he says this, I need to roll something.
Oh crap. I don't like the ominous silence.
I know, neither do I.
Make me a DC 25 flight check.
All of us, or
Who?
Just Kai.
oh shit!
And this is how Kai dies.
Oh no.
None of Doraemon has anything to say about it.
He doesn't
Oh.
have the money to make you digivolve.
It's
Wait,
fine.
No, I would have had to succeed a fight check on attack roll. It's a Digivolve you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So try to roll a 16 or above to not die.
Nope.
This attack wasn't actually going to try to kill, by the way.
Thank. Do we
It
say
does
thank
send you-
God, or do we say thank something else?
I was gonna say
Suddenly
God
there
is
is
like
an
our
orb
enemy
of-
at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay, may I narrate?
Sure.
Yes.
Yes, go ahead.
As you have this thing pinned for a moment, it says these words. And all of a sudden, a golden light starts coating its body. And before you can truly back away, the light creates a big sphere. And next thing you know, you're in darkness as you are knocked out cold. As
Wait, what did you do
It's
to
a
him? Sorry.
that wasn't my doing. Looks like the prophet had some help, gave me some help. Brushes himself off and starts running again.
Mm,
Okay. I definitely gotta try and get him this time somehow. I don't know.
Dormon's just gonna check on Kai, make sure he's like breathing.
All you can tell that Kai is perfectly fine. He's just asleep. Like, and not like asleep like being like naturally going to sleep. Oh, I'm tired. This is induced sleep like what you'd get when you were in a fight. And someone hit you with an attack that would cause you to fall asleep.
Huh.
Hmm.
Kai, give me a moment.
Like, not the. Like, he's gonna sleep talking to sleep.
Kai,
Not the
Kai?
burritos.
Kai.
Sorry, is that.
Give me a moment. Just had to set something up. Kai, you find yourself in a void
What?
of white light after passing out. And you're just drifting in this agonizingly bright area. What do you do?
Where am I? Why is everything so bright?
A voice echoes. So you're the Digidestined? You're supposed to be a hero of this world.
Yeah, and what about it?
How could someone as pathetic as you ever hope to be a Digidestined?
I mean, I didn't ask for this, so like you're barking up the wrong train, my guy. Whoever you are.
So the system decided you to get in my way.
Yeah.
You'd think the system would pick someone a bit more experienced. Give me a moment. I need you to make me a DC 10 grit check.
Grit is
You feel an agonizing pain surge through your body like you've been cut with something. That was not. Be warned, you pathetic human. That was not even a tenth of what I can do.
You wouldn't be
I will
saying
give you.
that if my partner was here.
You think I'm scared of a dragon who can't even handle his own power? I am far stronger than anything you've met so far. You cannot stop the inevitable. I am the keeper of the digital god's will.
Yeah, and arrogant will get you so far.
I'd like to see you try and stop me. You'll be wonderful entertainment as I take what is mine. And then that silhouette disappears. We'll cut back to everyone. Now we cut back to everybody else.
Oh, jeez.
And you can still see him like on the floor, right?
Kai is still out cold. Though he is writhing around like he's in pain.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Hmm.
What do we do?
Boogeyman comes over at this point. Hey, looks like you got knocked out by some holy lights. Alright, let's see if this works. And a black flame ignites in his hand.
Oh no.
You're gonna
Is
roast
that for blood?
He
Yeah.
puts the flame right up to his head, and then it seemingly harmlessly goes into his mind. And Kai, you snap awake like you were just having a nightmare. Your worst nightmares are brought to life in that world, and it snaps you awake.
Kai is gonna be like, no!
You cut out there.
Sorry. He's gonna be like, no, Mom!
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. You're awake
You're
now.
good. You're good now. Are you okay?
He's gonna just breathe shakily and like, yeah, I'm good.
Norma
You're
kind of like
welcome.
nudges him
A
in the
little bit
side
of
for like
fear.
comfort.
A little bit of fear can snap anyone out of sleep.
Yeah, that and a cold bucket of water.
Yeah, but we didn't have the time to get that.
Yeah. Is the Angemon still running away?
The
I'm
Angemon,
sure Angemon
as
is
you-
gone.
yeah, the
Yeah.
Angemon, as you were tending to Kai, has disappeared. And the one back at the village took this time that you were taking to chase it to also disappear.
Yeah, we let them both get away.
Wait, don't the Angemons are champions, right? They have like 4 HP.
Yep.
They're five.
So
then.
Darumon did 3 damage to that one that fell from the sky, and then Nemon did 1 damage with
Alright.
flatulence. So should he be dead?
Yeah, that one should still be there. Like it was passed out.
Guess
from
what?
death.
Champions have 5 HP.
Yeah.
Damn.
Wow.
Keep.
Well,
And
this
I
is-
thought and I thought we killed the informants.
Oh no.
Yep. So
Barely made it out
while you guys
alive.
were tending to Kai, they took their opportunity to get the fuck out.
Hmm.
Too scared to us.
The Boogeyman, I think we're going to have to take you on that offer to go to the dark area much sooner, because if those guys know we're here, they're probably going to ask for backup and come back probably tomorrow morning.
Yeah, we should
I
warn
don't doubt
the.
that.
We should
We
warn
should-
Cherrymon though if they do come back.
Yeah, and probably tell Luxmon to stay hidden. They probably would want to drag him back or kill him in the
Yeah.
spot.
Yeah.
Then let's
It's
get
still-
to it.
Yeah, but first things first. You guys pack your stuff up. I'm gonna go to speak to Cherrymon if he's still awake. Which I'm pretty
Okay.
sure he is awake for the sound of a ginormous cannonball flying from through the sky.
Mind if
one
I
is.
go with?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, so everyone but Sam, Neemon, and Boogiemon all go back to the RV to start packing up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
What is there to pack up?
I mean, just organize stuff because we don't know if the road to darkness is bumpy.
Yeah.
Well,
We
can an
have-
RV fit inside a church? Is that even?
I mean, it's an abandoned church. We can always just ram it.
True.
Would the RV survive the wall though?
How much
I
do
mean,
you
probably.
trust your? How much do you trust your vehicular device?
Probably not very. It's an RV from the 90s, so there's a chance it, okay. But I don't think it'd be able to just ram through a wall.
Worst case scenario, we can just burn the church and put the vent through it after it's burned.
Burn the church, clear away the debris, drive into hell. Sounds like a plan.
Indeed.
okay, Boogiemon is cackling at this plan, and he's clearly loving the idea of screwing with those guys.
Yeah, I had the feeling you would like the idea, but it's still only a last resort if we can't get the vent through without the whole burning and demolition.
Alright, let's get this show on the road. And with that,
Yeah.
I think we should take a break.
All right.
Okay.
That's probably good. I do have to use the bathroom, so I'll be right back.
Yeah,
Okay.
bio breaks. Take your bio breaks while you can.
Yeah. And also, Spark, when I talk with Cherrymon when we get back from break, I'm also going to need some veggies from him. There is one thing that I really want to make with the data reorganizer, and I'm going to need some food. Is that okay with you?
I think he's gone.
Yeah. When he comes back, I'll say the things I want to him. In the
So what are you
meantime,
planning to do with food and other things?
you know what happens to people when they eat Taco Bell?
Oh no.
And you also know Indian curry.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
You're gonna give that to your damn Digimon and create an explosive.
I'm not going to create an explosive. I'm going to create a sticky bomb.
Don't put it that way. That's even worse. But that's the best way you can describe it.
Indeed, because it is a pretty literal explanation.
Yes. Yes it is. Just sprinkle some laxatives in there, we'll be fine.
Yeah, just need to like makeshift everyone a gas mask and we'll be fine.
Yeah. It'll be a work in progress.
It will be a work of art.
Sure. You can put it that way. Yes, it will
Anyhow,
be.
I was going to grab myself some dinner. BRB.
Alright.
Here. Just me, great. Oh. Yeah, I asked if anyone else was here and I got no answer.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I said here. That's all I heard.
Oh. I guess my audio broke out, didn't it?
Maybe. It's alright.
Anyway. So. What do you think of that little interaction between Kai and our main antagonist already?
It was definitely interesting. I don't know how else to word it. Because... yeah.
Yeah.
My real question would be... since only his voice was heard or whatever, whenever he does show his face, would I recognize the voice?
You would most definitely recognize that voice for when he shows up.
Okay. That I shall keep in mind.
Back.
Alright.
I'm just waiting for.
You'll excuse me, I'm gonna go heat up some leftovers, and then I'll be for food, you know.
Yeah.
Chat, how's it going?
How you doing, chat?
Wait for everyone to get back. I'll leave my hands up on my microphones. Hello? Yeah, that's better. Okay.
Hello.
So, question of the day. What's your favorite moment so far? I don't know. Everyone can play a question of the day.
Is this for us or is this for the chat?
You can also answer it, but also for like the chat to put in the comment section.
Favorite moment so far? I'm kind of curious about like what just happened with Kai and stuff. Like, the hell was that? You're speaking to the prophet somehow. I think at least.
Yeah, that's what I think it was too. It was definitely weird.
I wonder who it is.
So do I.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yep.
We're just discussing what our favorite moment's been so far.
Yep.
And maybe who the prophet would be.
What are your theories?
I think it would have to be like an Angel Digimon. Maybe
yeah, like some
Gradamon?
kind of holy Digimon.
Yeah, maybe like Gradamon because of like the slashing. Because like it felt like you said it felt like you felt like I felt like I was being slashed.
Yeah.
The Gatomon. The cat is the
Oh, it's a
prophet.
Gradamon.
Yeah, that would be funny.
We just go and it's like, it's a cat. Hello?
Yeah, there's
Who
a
else?
That would be
What other holy
that would be
Digimon?
funny.
That would be.
But more serious theories?
Hmm.
I don't really know about like holy Digimon with swords, but I was thinking maybe Doraemon, but
I'm trying to think of any holy Digimon that have claws or like claw-like hands. Goldramon, I think is what it. No, what is that? I saw it last night when I was watching someone play Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory, and it was like a dragon holy Digimon. I just can't remember what it's called.
Adramon?
Yeah, that one. I think that had claws.
Yeah, Gadramon has some pretty nasty claws.
Another one I was thinking was Cherubimon. Why I don't know, but wait, is it Cherubi? I think so.
The name is Cherubimon.
Yeah.
Interesting theories. I cannot confirm or deny any of them at this moment.
You know, that's fair. What's been your favorite moment so far, DM?
Arcamon is Digimon with sword, but that's like a champion. I don't think it would be a champion. I think it would have to be like an ultimate or mega.
Yeah.
Gadramon is mega level, so that's more in the ballpark.
So is Cherubimon.
Taking a look at all the celestial Digimon.
I will confirm or deny. I will not confirm or deny any of your theories.
Well, yeah.
I was gunning for a more roleplay focused session this time. Could you guys tell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't do any initiatives, so.
Yeah,
I
I
did
decided
like
to go.
Dormon just attacking out of the door, though.
Yeah. Just attacking out of the window.
My personal, a favorite moment for me. This is a real difficult question, but I gotta say, it's gotta be the moment where all the guys met up, and it's gotta be when Ogremon was forced to give up his club.
We robbed that dude. We stole his club, we stole his money, we stole his dignity.
Yep.
Poor dude got hit in the balls, and then visiballs, and then also farted. And,
Not to mention, his mouth is perpetually wide open.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my.
I wonder how that tasted.
When I think about it.
Also, were you saying earlier, DM, that you wanted us to like tone down the fart jokes and stuff?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
think
get.
we could do that.
Yeah, that's honestly up to Sam, though.
I think we can convince them. I mean, the boomerang stuff is funny, but yeah, I guess I can see how like the fart jokes get out of hand.
Yeah, they do get old really fast. So what's your
It was
favorite
funny.
Digimon?
Huh?
That could also be a question of the day. What's your favorite Digimon?
Of the partners so far?
Just Digimon in general.
No, Digimon in general.
Because I don't know. So there's a few
For
questions.
me,
I would like.
my favorite Digimon of all time, Regalicusmon.
Hmm. Is that a Gamamon evolution, I think?
You think Regalicusmon is a Gamamon evolution?
Oh wait, oops, I was thinking of a different one. I think there's one that has a similar name. That's a Gamamon evolution, I think. Unless I'm completely forgetting.
Regulusmon, I think you're thinking of.
Yeah.
Regalicusmon. I can post a picture real quick. Actually, it's my profile pic on Roll20. Why am I doing this?
Oh. Is it also the Discord server like icon?
I said my Roll20 one.
Oh, your Roll 21.
Mm-hmm.
Take a look at
That one for the server is Heavy Metal Dramon.
Oh.
Wonder if she'll be important to the story at all.
It's a placeholder for what I intend to really be
Hello?
the symbol for this.
Hello.
So, my computer disconnected again. It got on. I'm on my way back now.
Oh, it's that thing.
Oh, what thing? What's happened?
Sorry, we were talking about favorite Digimon.
Ah. It's like I was big into Digimon when I was younger and then kind of stopped over the years. So I know basic things, but not a whole lot.
That's fair.
I don't know any of like the newer Digimon either. There's too many.
Yeah.
And I'm back.
Okay.
Is everyone else back, or we missing someone?
Okay, I could connect straight back. My computer is happy again.
Thankfully.
I
Yes.
think we might be waiting for someone. Not sure.
If you hear?
Who else?
Well, I think we're waiting for Sif.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, something I wanted to speak with you, Spark. When we go talk to Cherrymon, could I get some veggies?
Sure.
Neat.
Can I confess something?
Yes.
The encounter with the Angemon on this night was entirely just something that I came up with on the spot.
Fun. Simply because you needed action. You needed the likes, the subscribes.
Hey, doesn't need to
Trying
be
to
like
spice
that.
things up.
Hey, things can spice up without violence.
Nah.
Yeah, but spicing things up with violence fuels bloodshed, and bloodshed is always fun.
Yes. That's Doraemon.
Damn, Digivolution really changed their brain. They now have a strong taste for blood.
Yeah.
I mean,
Next,
I
they're
guess
gonna
that
be-
makes sense. You just bit into the freaking Angemon in these Digimon, so you might as well.
Well, you might want to keep that thirst for blood as we really drive my RV into hell.
Yeah.
Don't worry, if anything happens, Doraemon will tear someone's neck out. Again.
Good.
Not for. There's no need to do that.
But what if there is? But what
There
if
might
there
be.
is?
Yeah, because I know if I see some sketchy shenanigans, I'm 100% going to have Sam do it. Mostly because he has the heroic fall. I'll be like,
yes.
this is wrong. Nah.
Dormon, no.
A
Dormon,
heroic
this is wrong.
strength, you mean?
Yeah, I got those two confused. Sorry.
This is gonna be so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm mostly going to try to solve it like the way Sam has been solving all his problems, or at least most of them ever since he got to the digital world. Throw Nemon at them, and then see what happens.
Throw your problems and create a nuclear explosion.
You see, Nemon is not the problem, he's the solution.
Good point. The solution to all problems.
Indeed.
By the way, Kapow,
Yes.
please dial back the fart jokes. I am
No.
begging you.
Okay. Is it okay if Red does them?
I kinda have agreed that as long as you weren't gonna do them, I was gonna dial it back a little bit because
Okay,
see
if
that
you guys are getting if you guys are getting bothered by them, you can just say that I will dial it back.
Yeah, I'm not having as much fun with the fart jokes as I was originally.
Okay.
It was fun at first, but it's starting to get repetitive.
Just bring it back occasionally, like his super.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I still do the Yeet Nemon at thing stuff then?
Perfectly fine. That part's fine.
Okay then.
Yeah, it works.
The fart jokes
Nemon is
get
a weapon of
old fast.
mass destruction.
Yes.
Many
Yes.
different ways.
Mm-hmm.
Things sound chaotic over there. They're sure. Things sound chaotic over there.
Yeah. She's having fun.
Yeah, let the kid have fun.
Yeah.
They still have a childhood to experience yet.
Yeah.
Unlike most of us.
It is fun.
Just a teardrop falls from my eyes.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Oh boy. Buddy is needing to be let out. Okay.
Is that his dog?
One of them.
He has how many dogs? 5?
3.
Phone disappeared.
Oh,
Damn. I know even more than one dog is trouble because, like, my uncle, I think he has 2, 3, 4, 8 dogs in his house.
Damn.
And, like, it was that thing that it started at 2, then it became 4, then it became 6, and then it ended at 8. The dogs kept making more dogs. And then it came to a point where they had to slow down the dogs, or there would be just too much dog. Because there is a thing as too much dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially because I think they're like those like pit bulls, like the big breed.
So whenever Sharp gets back, is everyone back?
No, we're still
Sif?
waiting on Sif.
Oh.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yes. Dogs went crazy for a bit, but everything's fine now.
That's good.
Alright.
Buddy behaving himself?
Mm-hmm. Kinda. He's only gone or snuck off to the neighbors once in the past few weeks, so.
And let me guess, that immediately led to him being put on the leash again?
No, surprisingly not. He hasn't snuck off, but yeah. Maybe he just knew he was in enough trouble that he didn't until he gets out of sight again. So where is everybody?
Everyone but Sif is here.
Okay.
Did Sif come back yet?
Not yet.
Hmm.
It's getting a little concerning at this point, is it not?
Yeah, because didn't she say she was going to the bathroom?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Normally takes a while.
Hmm?
Does it?
What happened?
Nothing yet.
Hmm. Sif, where are you? It almost has been 30 minutes.
I'm back again.
Waiting on Sif.
Should we try to
Okay.
add her? Make sure she's okay?
She is taking a long while in the bathroom.
I sent her a quick message.
Okay.
Did
Alright.
she respond?
She hasn't responded yet.
Hmm. Mm.
Could swim. Maybe it was slide.
Oh, oh, oh. Sorry, sorry. Sorry. I am. Sorry, I just kind of got a bit. Sorry, I'm a bit tired. Sorry.
You're good. Are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm
You good?
okay. I just felt like sleeping, kind of tired, and I kind of forgot what we're doing for a bit. I'm sorry.
Do you want to call session here?
No, it's okay. Like, you can keep going for a bit if you want. Like,
I would prefer if you were awake and energetic for the session. It'll be more fun that way.
I'm sorry. I was trying to.
It's not your fault. If you're not feeling
Okay.
it, we can call it for the night.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
If you're comfortable with that, yeah.
Yeah.
And I won't spend any time fiddling around at the bar because the bar will be. Yeah.
It's
You can actually, if you want, like, you can if you two wanted, you could do like the little end bit. You could do like a little bit that like my characters aren't needed for. Maybe you could do that, so I'm not like ruining it for everyone.
Look, I'm sure everyone will everyone understands that
yeah.
when you're tired,
Yeah. We don't want to like force it to go on.
Okay.
Like we're a team. If one of us can't do it,
Thanks,
none of us
guys.
can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Sorry again. So it was like 2 weeks from now, right? For next session.
actually, I prefer once monthly sessions.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. That's okay.
We can
Yeah.
work out. We can work it out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for, like, it was still really cool.
We are trying to tell a story together, and if one person isn't going to be able to handle the whole experience of the whole shebang of this session, then I'm willing to cut it short to ensure that everyone has a good time.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Like, I was, like, yeah. It was really cool. I really want to see what, like, the story of, like, the Anchemons as the bad guys goes.
Glad you're enjoying that story beat. I originally made it because an old player in the game had a Devimon, Myotismon, Piedmon line.
Oh.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah, that actually makes
An
sense.
old main Adventure 01 villain line. Just yeah. And then I thought, why not flip the script? And I liked the idea so much that even when that person had to quit, I just decided, you know what? I'm not letting this good idea go to waste.
What happened?
Fair.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Sif isn't feeling like continuing the session, so we're gonna be calling it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
that's
She
fine.
knows, like,
We're
she's
at a
yeah.
good stopping
tired.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Prepping.
like, yeah.
You know,
No, like,
we're getting
I
ready
wouldn't
to go
normally
to
be this
hell.
tired. It's
Giant
just
tree
like,
is about to give us some vegetables. We're good.
oh yeah,
Yeah, we can
Yeah,
we
like-
can discuss that stuff next time.
Yeah.
yeah. Like I wouldn't normally be this tired. It's just like, recently, I I don't want to like get into like too much
Yeah, if
and
you
get
want, I
people
can end
worried.
stream,
But, like,
so...
Yep.
the other
Well, we will
day,
see you all next month sometime for the next
Wait,
episode
but before we go, who's doing the
Who's
Who's doing the
what?
recap?
I already did it.
do we want to do
Wait.
every other? So it's like the whoever Spark plays as his Digimon that and then a player, and then it goes back to the Digimon that narrates it. That could be
that's
interesting,
cool.
giving us more
So
time to
basically-
decide the order.
So basically, I do the recap next time.
Yeah, and then after that, it's
Okay.
All right,
Yay,
I'm okay with that.
all right.
yay. Thank you. Oh yeah, hopefully.
All right.
Parts
Well,
two.
we will post up our new schedule, and we will see you all next time on Digimon
you.
Data.